every single week I say to myself, this new abandoned car is the best one yet. And this week, once again, I'm saying the same thing to myself. At least I was before I did the cop pursuit. So another new abandoned car is now in Need for Speed Payback. You have until August 6th, which is Monday of next week. Can you believe it, man? August already. Just absolutely ridiculous. Almost the end of July here, July 31st. So today is Tuesday. Like I said, you're going to have until the 6th, Monday, August 6th, 2018. So here's the location of the abandoned car. It is a little bit of a weird route to get to this one, but the gas station at the top right part of the map is going to be your starting point, as you see right here. The location of the car, it's literally at like the top right part of the map, as you saw on the map, so it's a little bit tricky to get to because there's nowhere to fast travel to that's like right at it, like we've had with some of the abandoned cars, but it really doesn't matter because I'm showing you right here, so yeah, it is what it is. But I absolutely loved this Skyline last week. I think this thing drives so nice. It's a drift spec, I mean, it sounds nice, and it was really fun to do the cop pursuit. But this week's car is the Porsche 911 Carrera, and it is set up beautifully. It kind of reminds me of the Hoonigan Porsche. It was white with some red in it. I can't remember exactly which model it was, but very similar car, if not practically the exact same car. And it was in Forza Horizon 3 as one of the Hoonigan cars, if you know that, if you've played that, if you had that DLC pack. But when I saw it, I was like, this is totally going to be even better than the Skyline. But I'll be honest with you, and the cool thing is though, when you're taking this route that I'm showing you right now, you can go all the way around and complete the drift zone if you want to, because you're going to go past the abandoned car to finish the drift zone if you want to finish the entire thing. But obviously for me showing you the location of the abandoned car, I wasn't going to do that. So the Porsche is right here, all the way at the top of the map near the dam. So this thing, the first second that I just hit the gas, I was like, something already doesn't feel right to me. But once I started to do this cop pursuit and drive this Porsche, I realized that it's super slow. It really takes a while to just get moving, and yeah, it was not an easy cop pursuit at all because of that. I mean, I really didn't like the way this thing drove. It is a race spec level 208, so it sucks off-road. It's extremely weak against cops, but it's slow as well. That's the thing. Like, this thing just felt so slow to me during this cop pursuit. And yes, obviously the cops are pretty much like overpowered. We all know that by now. The cops are just crazy in this game. Not that one. That one wasn't as strong as some of the other ones, but this car, it just was not fun for me, at least, to do the cop pursuit. Now, the only redeeming factor for this Porsche is it is beautiful. I absolutely love the setup. The wide body kit is just amazing. And, you know, just the simple vinyl that's on it. It's just a really nice paint job, really clean car. And in terms of looks, absolutely love it. I think I'd have to say it's equal to the Skyline from last week. But in terms of just the way it drives, just the way you get it while you're doing the cop pursuit, the Skyline was way, way better in my personal opinion. So that's about it though. The Porsche 911 Carrera, I actually never heard of this exact model. It's called the RSR 2.8. That's what this exact Porsche is that we're getting here this week. Another boss's car. It is from Silver 6. So this jump, if you remember too, I almost forgot, I saw it last second. So much fun to do that, and it does help get the cops off your tail a little bit, so definitely worth taking that route if you can, if you take the exact route that I did here. But again, you have until Monday, August 6th to get this abandoned car. It's another new one. It's a boss car from Silver 6, like I just mentioned, and it was tough. I did get away first try. I managed to do it, but you know, I had some scary moments for sure, and you know my weekly thing with these abandoned cars is hitting a pole. Of course, that happened again. And I almost got busted, but I got lucky, and then I actually used the pole to my advantage shortly after. So, the pole, I don't know what's with me and the poles in this game, man. I have a knack for hitting them, and I think what it is I'm not thinking to myself like, oh, this pole's gonna stop me, because some of the racing games I play, you pretty much just bounce right off them. Yeah, this game, no, it just stops you like a freaking rhino car, so not easy to do this cop pursuit. Best of luck to everyone, but thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Happy racing. Enjoy this Porsche though. If you upgrade it, I'm sure it's going to be a lot better. But I was just talking about the way it was to drive it here in this cop pursuit. But As always, thanks for watching, thanks for being here, guys. Sorry, apparently this gameplay was a little bit glitchy here. I just noticed that for the first time. Thought I had it figured out. I mean, it pretty much is figured out, but maybe I should just buy a new one already. I'm just trying to kind of work with what I have and fix it, but for some reason it still seems to be stupid once in a while. But alright, I'm out of here, guys. Peace.
What's the matter? Can't catch me?
Nice car you found there.